Steve Jewin here for MMA Mania, and for the first time, a card that I did predictions for on the MMA Mania website, I went 4 for 4 with my predictions. So, feeling pretty good about that right now, but I want to tell you about the fights. Don't just want to brag about my accomplishments. So, without further ado, let me tell you what happened at Bellator 130. The main event almost went the full 5 rounds. I would give Linton Vassell the first and second rounds, and Newton made a very fine comeback in the third and fourth round. Then in the fifth round, Vassell's corner had told him to go for a takedown and hold Newton down, thinking if he could just get on top for the entire fifth round, he would win 3-2 and get the title. And Newton must have scouted that and knew it was coming because he sprawled to block it, spun and took the back, and very quickly got the rear naked choke and tapped Vassell out. So, the 9-fight win streak ends, and Newton successfully defends his title in Bellator for the second time since he beat Atilve for it in Mulvane, Kansas, the same place the fights took place tonight. The official time was 47 seconds of the fifth round. In our heavyweight co-main event, Bobby Lashley only needed 1 minute and 31 seconds to defeat Karl Etherington. The Wrecking Machine got wrecked because he slipped when he tried to pick Lashley up and throw him, and Lashley jumped on and started pouring on lefts and rights until the referee had no choice but to save Etherington from his own demise. Marlos Kunin and Annalisa Bucci went longer than most people would have expected, but the result was exactly the same. Kunin got the rear naked choke 57 seconds into the third round. It was kind of a strange fight because Kunin was so happy to go for submissions that she was actually letting Annalisa Bucci get on top of her. But you can't give anything to Bucci for being on top in the first or second round because she did virtually nothing. She was so afraid of being submitted that she wouldn't posture up and throw strikes. So Kunin pretty much dominated this fight. Even off her back, she was landing more strikes than Bucci was. In the opener, Dave Jansen beat Rick Hahn. One judge saw it 29-28, the other two saw it 30-27, but every judge agreed that Dave Jansen won the fight. And for more results, go to Bellator 130 recap at tinyurl.com, and you'll see my full report for MMA Mania. Thanks, and say hello to my cat Tango.